Semifinal action in the Molten Volleyball Classic. 32 schools started. We are down to 4. Harvard-Westlake and Huntington Beach in our first semifinal. A little later today, we'll have host Lakewood and Los Alamitos. Harvard-Westlake, the number 4 seed in the tournament. Huntington Beach, the top-ranked team in the tournament and the defending champions. Both teams have gone 3-0. Harvard-Westlake and Lindsay Kelly to serve. My name is Randy Rosenblum. Thrilled you're with us from the Tim Sweeney Gymnasium on the campus of Lakewood High School. And a service ace for Lindsay Kelly. Kelly, the junior, who's on her way to Princeton. It's a nice job of running the offense for the Wolverines. Kim on the outside went to the off-speed shot. The southpaw, very good for Huntington Beach. They go back to Kim. Her spike is wide, 2-0, Harvard-Westlake. But if you give the ball to Julian Kim, she will normally put it straight down. She's on her way to Sacred Heart College, a 5'10" opposite. 2-0 for the Wolverines. That was spiked beautifully. The kill and the put away for Maggie Baker. Baker will play at Jacksonville State in Florida, a 6-foot senior. Mahina Williamson, the middle blocker to serve. 1 serving 2. An overpass, and it's put away beautifully by Hodel. Zolani Hodel, 6'1", very physical and dominating presence at the net. Wolverines scored the first 2. The Oilers have scored the next 2. Kelly to set it up. Juzang is dug. They like to go to number 7 in white, Juzang. There's a dump covered by the Oilers. Kim is dug. Nice job in the back court. Beautiful job there in the back court by the Wolverines, but it was the Oilers who were able to work it and get the point. Short serve and a good one. Rouse spike misses. 4-2, Huntington Beach. The winner goes into the championship match. The loser will play in our 3rd place match on Wednesday. And a breakdown by the Wolverines. Kelly can't retrieve it. 5-2, Huntington Beach. Back behind the line is Mahina Williamson, that's senior. And this Huntington Beach team won the championship last year in 5 sets, beating Lakewood in a dramatic finish. Juzang in the middle. Lauren Juzang, sophomore, just 14 years of age. She'll be 15 on November 29th. Bella Headley to serve. 3, serving 5. That one hit the antenna, the spike of Baker. So it's a point for Harvard-Westlake, 4, serving 5. The jump float serve. The roll shot is beautiful from Maggie Baker. The 6-foot senior has been playing expert volleyball this tournament. She's been very, very good. 6'4" Oilers in the black. Coached by Craig Pisante. Pisante in his 11th year. There's a kill from Rao. Haley Blanchard is in her first season at Harvard-Westlake. She came over from Miracosta. It'll be 5, serving 6. The libero Isabel Wyatt to serve. Semifinal action of the Molten Volleyball Classic. Another roll shot. Wyatt with a wonderful dig. Headley out of the deep court with the kill. We're tied at 6. Entertaining opening set. Rao able to get it up. That's on the back line. Another winner for Bella Headley. 7-6. Wolverines of Harvard-Westlake. So they've been able to put some points together and grab the advantage. It's best 3 out of 5. First set. The tip is down for Rao. Jamie Rao, 6'3" senior, on her way to Harvard. She's the young lady that moved with her family from Toronto, Canada. Outstanding student athlete. In Canada, she had a 4.0 GPA. That's too good from Maggie Baker, shooting through another winner. 8-7, Harvard-Westlake by 1. But this Maggie Baker behind the line, that to serve has been exceptional on this first set. And an ace for Baker. Maggie Baker wears number 8, and we're tied at 8. Crazy 8 at the Tim Sweeney Gymnasium. They work Rao. Jamie Rao finding the opening. Block didn't get up in time, and she put it through, and it's a 9-8 lead for Harvard-Westlake. Eve Baxter in to serve. She is their specialist in that regard. 5'8" junior. Plays on the beach. Headley with a beautiful dig. That one's through. Nice job chiseling it through the block by Zolani Hodel. The two teams tied at 9. Mia Christensen, 5'5" sophomore. This young lady's going to Washington State to play volleyball. Puts it in play. Very good early season volleyball. Headley's roll shot off the net and down, and a point for Harvard-Westlake. 10-9 Wolverines. This is wonderful experience in the early season for both sides. Carly Wallace, defensive specialist, serving. Back set to Kim. And Jillian Kim, very powerful spiker. 10 apiece. Not much to separate the number 1 and 4 ranked teams in the tournament to this point. And that serve is wide. And a point for the Wolverines. They get the side out, the lead in the ball. And Caroline Tilton to serve. Very steady, consistent player. Neither team has dropped a set when they've had their regulars in there. Huntington Beach did give away 1 set when they went to the second teamers. There's a spike that's long, even at 11. So French fries on the board. Who will be able to string points together? Well, we got 11 apiece on the board, and number 11 serving for Huntington Beach. That's Carissa George. Another one in the middle. Williamson scores. Mahina Williamson, 12-11 for Huntington Beach. Headley with the kill. Harvard-Westlake 12, Huntington Beach 12. Spirited first set. Block, Juzang and Headley. 13-12, Harvard-Westlake. Tony Griarla is our official up top. Baker going over the block, hit it long, point Harvard-Westlake. That's the first shot missed by Maggie Baker. She's their go-to hitter. 14-12 Wolverines. The power from Williamson in the middle. 13 serving 14. That shot's a little bit long. Hit out by Carly Wallace. A little bit of confusion here. There must have been a touch. They're giving the point to Harvard-Westlake, and they lead 15-13. 2-point lead. Baker went up. We had a net violation. It's against the Oilers. 16-13, Harvard-Westlake. Glad you're with us. Semifinal action in the Molten Volleyball Classic. That spike is long from Kim. And the Harvard-Westlake lead is 17-13. That forces a Huntington Beach timeout. Of course, Greg Pizzanti, the head coach at Huntington Beach, a very good coach, hasn't won a CIF title in his tenure at Huntington Beach, but he won 3 titles when he was at Mater Dei. Of course, Harvard-Westlake, as you look at their huddle, white, number 2 right there, Headley, off to a very nice first set. Of course, number 11, see the back of her jersey, that's Jamie Rao, and she's always a prominent player for Haley Blanchard's team. So a very good first set, but Harvard-Westlake, we saw them a couple times on Saturday playing scintillating volleyball, and we mentioned it, they're kind of ahead of the calendar. They seem to be so focused. They're passing well, but this will be a true test for them because Huntington Beach, not only the defending champion here, but obviously a very quality program. Huntington Beach in the Sunset League and one of the great powers of that league every year. Headley with a nice up. And the put away, the spike on the outside. Carly Wallace giving Harvard-Westlake a lift. They lead 18-13. Headley serving very, very well. That set was tight, but fortunately for the Oilers, they were able to push it across and Harvard-Westlake unable to retrieve. Christina Balian, a senior. 5'10", and she sets the ball very well for the Oilers when she's in there. And the lefty with that movement on the serve. Baker again. They're feeding number 8. They go to the middle. That's nice volleyball. Hodel put it down. The Oilers to within 3 at 15, serving 18. Huntington Beach in the black uniforms, Harvard-Westlake in the white. You reverse that with the liberos. The Oilers liberos wearing white, Harvard-Westlake's libero wearing black. Wow, she got up high. Jamie Rao, the most dominant hitter of Harvard-Westlake. 19-15 Wolverines. Isabel Wyatt to serve. Rao with another chance and another winner. 20-15 Harvard-Westlake. They knocked out a very good Dana Hills team to get here. Exceptional victory over a very good Dana Hills team in 3 straight games. In the quarters, the Oilers got by St. Paul in 4. Another point for Harvard-Westlake. They lead 21-15. Again, that was the match where they took out some of the regulars in the 3rd set, dropped that set 26-24. Then Huntington Beach won 25-20 in set 4. Hodel in the middle. Point, HB. 16 serving 21, but this is a nice cushion for Harvard-Westlake. Wolverines, one of those teams not favored in the tournament, certainly seeded high enough at 4. But they're in the Final Four, and they're playing well. And there's a spike winner for Bailey Nelson. It'll be 17 serving 21 with Maggie Baker to put it in play. Maggie Baker's just an impressive player. And so is Rao. Block not getting over there. And Rao's been splendid. Jamie Rao, a lot of kills in this first set. 22-17. Wolverines just 3 points from the set. Eve Baxter to serve. Kelly 1 and 2, didn't fool the Oilers. There's one off the block and down. Another kill for Carly Wallace. (23-17). Out of the backcourt, that's lovely stuff from Baker. 18 serving 23. Huntington Beach needs a rally. Mia Christensen to serve. And she's the young lady headed to Washington State. That's a tough serve. Kim had it come back. That's a great job of getting that wall up. Finally, they got it through. (19 serving 23). Great exchange. There's a block. Beautifully done. Kim and Williamson. 20. Will be serving 23, but not before Harvard-Westlake takes a timeout. Their lead is shrinking as the Oilers get a lot more aggressive, knowing that they're in trouble here in set 1. Harvard-Westlake came in playing very well, but now they're seeing Huntington Beach looking into their huddle. Pizzanti's team starting to come together. That furious exchange at the net. They won that rally. The aggressiveness from Jillian Kim, their opposite hitter. And they still have a shot in this first set. Mia Christensen has done a nice job to serve it up for the Oilers. One of the reasons they've closed the gap. 23-20. Christensen still behind the line, and she's been a thorn on the side of the Wolverines. That serve goes down in a hurry. Very tough to pass. There's one that goes through. The kill for Caroline Tilton. Set point for Harvard-Westlake and Carly Wallace. Wallace has had a major impact on this first set. That one just got through. A point for the Oilers. Driving it through was Mahina Williamson. Set point number 2, 21 serving 24. Kim will serve. Let's see where Harvard-Westlake goes with it. Rao's not in the front row, so this isn't the most potent attack. That spike is in, though, for Caroline Tilton. And the first set goes to Harvard-Westlake, 25-21 for the Wolverines.